Welcome back to the Midnight Scooby Show, to the start of the 2026 Hanna-Barbera summer. And I'm kicking off the summer with a review of Alice in Wonderland, or What's a Nice Kid Like You Doing in a Place Like This? This special premiered in 1966 on ABC. And this is not your traditional adaptation of the classic Lewis Carroll story. Hanna-Barbera took a completely different approach. In this version, we find a modern-day Alice, who is trying to read the original book for a book report. However, they have to fend off their little dog Fluff, who is very playful. So they toss a ball for them to chase, and it bounces toward and magically through the living room TV. And Fluff chases the ball right through it. Alice soon goes after Fluff, and of course winds up falling through and finding themselves in Wonderland. I quite enjoyed this special. I thought it was really well done, and I can really just see the creativity that Hanna-Barbera did in this one. I really did enjoy the animation. It did feel very traditional Hanna-Barbera with all of the character designs, but it had that weirdness that you would expect from Wonderland. And I really did enjoy the background work and all of the characters that they meet. And the character design is really good on all of the classic Wonderland characters. I especially enjoyed the Cheshire Cat, the Queen of Hearts, the Mad Hatter, the White Rabbit. They're all really well done. And a huge aspect of this adaptation of Alice in Wonderland was the focus on through the looking glass of television. And they did this by featuring a lot of celebrities at the time voicing these characters. And they all do a pretty good job at them. My favorite is Sammy Davis Jr. as the Cheshire Cat. I think they do a really great job with that performance. But there's some really memorable moments with all of these Wonderland characters in the special. And a very interesting cameo, focusing on the world of television, was Hanna-Barbera's own creation of Fred and Barney from the Flintstones. And they play the caterpillars in this very vaudeville style. And I got quite a kick out of that appearance. It was very hilarious. Another aspect of this special that I really did enjoy was the musical numbers. I think they're really well done, and they're actually really memorable. Overall, this was a really well done special, and I would highly recommend you all watching it if you can track it down. It's not an easy one. I found a copy on the Internet Archive, but I really hope that in the future that this gets a wider release and a proper restoration done, because this one really deserves it. The animation is really well done, the colors are really vibrant, and it would really be cool to see this get some new attention. If you have watched this Alice in Wonderland adaptation, let me know your thoughts on it in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.